everyone, this is Kate O'Connor reporting for AVweb from Sun & Fun 2019. I'm here at Piper where they're introducing their new Pilot 100 and 100i trainer. Here's Piper's CEO Simon Caldecott to tell us more about it.
So today we've announced the new Piper Pilot 100 and 100i. It's a derivative of the well-known Piper Cherokee PA-28. The goal with this product was to really offer the opportunity to flight schools of a lower priced, suitable training aircraft. And in order to get there, we spent 3 years looking at different avionics, looking at different engines, looking at the airframe and seeing how we could take cost out of it so that we can produce probably the most competitive priced proper training aircraft out there. This is not a light sport. This is a full Part 23 class aircraft. And the Pilot 100 is being introduced at 2019 pricing for basic VFR aircraft at $259,000 US. The IFR model, the Pilot 100i, is going to be offered at $285,000 US. So very competitive, and there's nobody else there at that price point today. So obviously a lot of it is looking at the engine. We've worked very closely with Continental to introduce the Continental Prime IO370 engine. This engine comes already equipped with fuel injection, whereas on our other offerings they're an option, so it adds more cost. The avionics, we decided to go with the Garmin G3X Touch avionics system, which has been certified. And it's a derivative of the G1000, so we know it's very capable of providing the level of information that somebody needs to learn to fly. The avionics in particular is a lot simpler architecture in the system and reduces the amount of wiring in the aircraft. That in itself saves a lot of cost. We've also introduced 3D additive manufacturing at the Piper facility. We invested in a new machine last year, so we can actually print plastic parts. And the savings through printing parts over making them the traditional way is pretty phenomenal. And by doing those things and introducing them on this airframe, we're able to bring our costs down. The basic avionics is the Garmin G3X Touch system. On the 100i, which is the instrument model, we actually add on that aircraft the Garmin GFC 500 Autopilot, as well as the Garmin GNX 375, which gives you the GPS. Very simple package, but very comprehensive in what it can offer to the pilot. So the performance of this plane is equal to, if not maybe slightly better than the other standard Piper Archer TX. It's a 180 horsepower engine. There's not a lot of difference between the IO370 that Continental produces and the IO360 that's in our other models. However, the advantage with the Continental will be in the aftermarket support, where they offer better aftermarket pricing. We're obviously going to limit the production of these because we're still very focused on producing Piper Archer TXs for the larger flight schools. So we're going to limit this to about 25 units a year initially, and the first ones will be available in the first half of 2020.